Just because that's Cytherea. I mean, we're pushing a lot of damage. I don't think this is lethal, but I mean, it might be. That's a lot. It's a lot of damage. Woohoo! Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Liberty, and welcome to another daily video. Today we're going down to the deep end, or whatever, playing some Maokai Nautilus. If you like the video, drop a like. If you're brand new, subscribe, and come check me out on my Twitch. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Enjoy the video. Deep is a lot of fun because it has a double threat. You have a Nautilus bringing in these massive giant sea monsters, and then you also have Maokai potentially milling their deck. If your opponent focuses too much on dealing with one, then the other usually knocks him down. Let's jump right into some games. Okay, Soraka Kench versus Deep. Very interesting matchup. I think it's going to be determinative if I can hit Deep before his Kench gets online. Thing is, I can't. Devourer of the Depths is actually really bad in this matchup, like incredibly bad, so I just gotta be real careful. Is Lure of the Depths worth in this matchup? I don't actually know. I think my handhold is incorrect. I need my. Abyssali is actually really strong in this matchup. Like, incredibly strong. Because Soraka Kench is really bad with elusives. Okay, that's incredibly scary. We're just kind of hoping he doesn't have Star Spring. Please, no Star Spring, sir. No Star Spring, por favor. Yeah, we just gotta basically hope he's missing one of his big combo pieces. That's our main out. Because Soraka Kench combos are very scary. I always keep Lure against them unless I'm into aggro. What? Mountain Goat. This is not a standard Soraka Kench list. Or maybe it's the new standard. Who knows? Who knows? I will tell you that I am not familiar seeing Mountain Goat in Soraka. Ooh! Guys, one thing I hadn't considered. That was a really enthusiastic ooh. Is that Maokai is actually pretty dope in this current matchup. All things considered, like, pretty dope, you know? Because he gives us free little challenger units.
Where once I shepherded.
Right, that's my job. Shepherding, I mean.
Got a goat and you got Soraka. This is gonna be hard. I mean, the Maokai isn't that amazing, right? A little stalking here, just kind of see what's up. Hello, dredgers. Yes, please. Can I afford a Maokai? I think I can.
Will bloom again.
I don't think he can kill the Maokai. I mean, he might be able to if he makes it vulnerable, using a the 1 mana deal 2, make 2 enemies vulnerable, but I don't think he had. That's kind of a unique tech card for those like people who are super into the Soraka Kench matchups. So unless he's like really deep into the Soraka Kench metagame, I think we're fine. Like, don't get me wrong, his board here is incredibly scary, but I'm pretty sure we can feel with a Maokai here. I'm pretty sure we can field blockers fast enough. He's got the landmark. I don't have a way to remove the landmark. Interesting. We are deep though, effectively. There's a Star Spring. Okay.
Master the power.
Ooh, this is looking scarier, faster.
I'm trying, but
the Devourer should eat landmarks. That's an interesting take. I don't necessarily disagree though. We might want to kill the Croaker before he swings. I think I do. I need to basically have him not heal very much for this swing.
Stars fall.
Because that'll slow him down significantly, right?
Round him up.
Take heart.
And we get a free kill on the goat. I'll take it. Man, he's pushing a lot more damage than I'd like. We do have an Abyssal Eye. We're gonna count on him to save the day.
And so, life springs anew.
Come on, Abyssal Eye, carry us. Is Targon annoying? Yes. Nice. I would have kind of liked the Atro right now because he hasn't drawn any healing, but Boxibus is annoying, but you know it is what it is. The question is, how much do we trust him to have healing or to not have healing? You know, I'll risk it, right? We need to take some calculated risks right now, otherwise we're just gonna hard lose. And I'm gonna just trust that. Haha, that's what I thought. I thought he was greeting with the Boxibus here because he had gems. And I was correct. Okie dokie. Broker, okay. We need to get a wide board here. We could Nautilus, but I'm afraid of doing so. I'm afraid... I mean, Nautilus is pretty good, right? I don't think he's pushing so much damage that a Nautilus is punished right here. How close is Nautilus Maokai level? Okay, we can level Maokai with a Jettison. That'll put the thing is that leveling Maokai with the Jettison is actually really good into Soraka Kench. Because they do not run...
I feel better when
they
you feel better.
Soraka actually draws like a lot. Like a lot. And that is very bad when your deck is only 0 cards, you know?
I will find the goodness in you, River King.
Hope only provides temporary sustenance, child. There we go, Maokai level 2.
Grow strong.
This is nightmare scenario for Soraka Kench because they actually draw very, very well, which will be their undoing. Once Soraka levels, that is. I think we got him. Methinks we got him. Whew. Yes. Yes, sir. Please draw your cards.
So, life springs anew. Appetizers of plenty.
We do have to be careful, but I think we're pretty set. See if we go with the stocking here. See if we can hit a Abyssal Eye. I mean, Devourer of the Depths is a pretty great draw nonetheless, right? Wonder if we can eat Tahm. That'd be pretty funny, right? It's definitely an overreach, but yeah, I mean, I was asking too much already, right? What you gonna eat, Tahm? What you gonna eat? Sure.
You had your chance to walk away.
Oh, that's a good point, Aragorn. You are completely correct.
You will feast soon enough.
Tahm is the only threat. Dude, you knew I had that. I got that through a stocking. That's no surprise. It's not enough.
By the power
Leveled Soraka. That's really good. So basically what I'm trying to do here, guys, is while his Star Spring is very scary, I'm trying to get him to draw. Because the more his Soraka heals stuff, the more I draw. I very much want him to draw. ground healing for him is very detrimental. I mean, we could also just donk him, right? Let's give him a good donk.
No, the stars.
Bye-bye, all your units. I could have swung with Maokai, but
I understand.
I don't know. It kind of feels good just to bully him a little bit, you know?
Oh, Sue.
It's really important to kill champions when you're Maokai Nautilus, just because, you know, they can cycle them. And we don't want that. We want a victory. We wish for the Soraka Kench player to realize the mistake, and their mistake was attempting to hold up against Maokai Nautilus. A broadback? Sure. Sure, sir. Oh, we don't have any sea monsters left? Only champs? Got it. 2 Nautilus, 2 Maokai. Yes, sir. We're just gonna chill, guys. We're not gonna kill him. We're gonna let him draw himself out. It's the kind thing to do. Woohoo! Now that is a unit I did not expect to see. No, sir. Sure. Do whatever you want. A whole lot of nothing is what it's gonna do.
Life starts small.
And that's game. Guys, we got a mole victory. Most of our victories today have been like normal victories. We just had to get the mole victory, you know? Just had to do it. Had to put them in their place. And that's game. Feels good.
Does not forget.
It does not forget. We have triumphed. Let's go. Drown. Okay. LeBlanc is a thought with Dragon's Cythria. Very scary. We've got ourselves a Scarab, though. A Scarab Wanderer. I am gonna... The thing is, Nautilus might be too slow into Cythria. I'm gonna mole Nautilus. Yeah, Jettison's makes me happier here. Gandalf, treasures down, there's no doubt. You're just trash, gonna take you out. Jollies come to hunt you down. Surf grip from the ground, wither well against your burn. Vile beast until you learn. Tusk and nuts up like a savage. This is a game you cannot salvage. Anyway. Sea Scarab, let's go. Let's go. Fading Icon, an aggressive play. Fair enough. Hello there, Abyssali. Are you ready to destroy the enemy's face? Ready to punch them? Knock them in? Knock their teeth out? I know you are.
I must be known.
3 damage is fine. We've got a Dread Bloom. I like more Scarabs. I'm gonna zoom to deep. Got some nuts up like a savage. This is a game you can't salvage. I should build a Yeti deck when the new Yeti comes out? Hell yeah, I will. And I'm going to build an Elnex deck too with the new Elnex card. It's going to be great. I'm really excited for the new cards, guys. There's some really great support cards for some of these old archetypes. I'm a big fan. I am worried if he doesn't tap here that he's about to... Isn't the one card like 4 mana? Or am I thinking about the wrong one? Or is the Redeemer 5 or 4? You guys know what I'm talking about. Oh, well, he's killing his own unit anyway. I don't need to worry about it. The Variety Day is a really great day for the reveals. You get a lot of cool stuff. What you got, LeBlanc is the thought? You ready to allow me to draw into my deep super fast? Hell yeah. Oh, he's gonna Black Spear something? Eh? I mean, sure. I'm down. The amount of jettisons we get when we have this many, or the amount of tossing we get when we have this many Sea Scarabs out, it's pretty fantastic, not gonna lie. Get our Abyssal Eye out. Get our Sea Scarab pounding him down. We just gotta make sure we ramp before the Cythrias. It's kind of a race, right? The new... Yeah, got a lot of cool new cards. I'm down for the Fabled Poro. I realize it doesn't look like a very good card, but it's going to be a very fun card to play, you know? Very fun.
We will not hesitate.
I got just Abyssal here. I'm not too worried about him getting removed.
See how handsome I do?
Probably would have been better to like curve into a Nautilus, but I don't know. I like the potential of like screwing with our opponent, like burst deeping. Aragorn, the idea that Ornn might come from the Fabled Poro, like, it's an Ornn Poro, right? It's literally Ornn as a Poro. I don't know. Seems pretty likely to me. We're basically setting up a jettison burst deep here. So if he blocks poorly, we just get him, donk him down, end his whole career, you know, that kind of stuff. And the thing is that, like, Nautilus into double stocking shadows, we're gonna get so many great sea monsters. It's gonna be great. What can our opponent do, guys? Whole lot of nada. Nothing. He's just sitting there contemplating his death. His imminent destruction. Attacking with the Scarab is a little bit sus, I'll admit it, but, you know, too bad. Got Nautilus next turn, got double stocking to draw into the sea monsters. Unfortunately, we haven't discounted any of the sea monsters, so that's too bad, but... Oh. Oh, I feel so bad. What a block. What a punish. Let's go. He walked right into the waiting arms of deep. He embraced his doom. He looked death straight in the face and said, yes, now. Now is when I shall perish. Valokaias, I am from the United States of America. From California. California.
All will drown.
Nautilus. Big Daddy Nautilus here to save the day. All will drown. Is he gonna vengeance my Nautilus? Oh. That's not very nice. I mean, I understand and respect it. This is your decision, but I do not like it. Time to draw some sea monsters. Some sea monsters. How is he so healthy? That is one thing that's confusing me. Because we are kind of up a creek. Just a bit. Just a bit. Where are these Devourers cheap, though? That's nice. Like me some cheap Devourers. We're devouring this before he lays out a... Because the thing is, he might have Matron into Cythria right here. And I would very much like not to have to deal with that. A bonus 6/6. That's a good question. I couldn't actually tell you very much about the current meta. Come on, give me some elusives. Another Devourer, gosh dang it. That's not really what we wanted. They are pretty stinking cheap though, I'll give you that. Nothing can stop Nautilus, so we can just full send it with this swing. It's pretty nice.
You will feast soon enough.
I wonder if we don't swing with Nautilus. Because that's Cythria. I mean, we're pushing a lot of damage. I don't think this is lethal, but I mean, it might be. That's a lot. It's a lot of damage. Woohoo! He needed a single combat to get out of this. It wasn't enough. He got the Cythria off, but Nautilus wins the day.
The sea does not forget.
It does not forget. Let's go. I did not think we were gonna win that one. Diana Nocturne. Have not seen like fearsome Nightfall in a good minute. But I'm down to see it again. Valocas, you like the stream because we learn some American English? Hell yeah, dude. Glad to help. Nautilus is a chat in Legends of Runeterra and League? Absolutely. Oh no, not my stalking shadows. Not my stalking shadows. No. I will just Dredgers again. There's not much he plays on 2 that I'm worried about with Dredgers fighting. 3-4 damage, I'll freaking take it, man. Let's go. Thing is, like, he has a lot of really great, lovely units for our Jaw Hunters to kill. So we're just waiting for one of those to drop. Stalking, sure. As long as he doesn't get double overwhelm Nightfall unit, we're fine, right? Like Onlooker, we're totally vibing with that.
Embrace the night.
It's fine. I'm just gonna vial the Onlooker.
Face your heretic.
Should we kill the Diana, guys? What do you say? Diana kill or nah?
Vessel small, but she ain't lacking courage.
I think yeah, personally. Or we could just take the pass. I like 3 damage. The thing is, also trading down a Nightfall board is really solid because we don't want him getting a big swing with his Nocturne, so I'm pretty happy with it. We still haven't seen what he hit with Stalking last time because I wasn't tracking. So he could very well be on a double Stalking hand. It might have been the Onlooker that he hit, but we don't know for sure, right? Gotta be careful. Okay, he hit a flight with one of them. I'm gonna let this flight go through the ephemeral one. Actually, what happens first? Does the Nexus Strike happen? Would ephemeral hit first or its card text hit first? I think it dies first. Do any of you guys know? I think we're gonna let this hit for science. For science, guys. We gotta respect science. I'll block the real one. Crescent Guardian, very scary unit. I'll let the Guardian through unblocked. I think. Because we can eat it with our Devour. Or like, I'm gonna hunt it with my hunters actually. Now that I have had a chance to evaluate here.
Blood and guts, golden glory.
Ooh, boy. Do you guys know if they fixed the bug with Lure and Nautilus yet? So that'd be quite nifty if they did.
Going harvesting.
I'm full sending like this, just because, let's see, 8 away from deep. This gets us one more, one more. So this Scarab dies, but that's fine.
Better than eating.
With all these sea monsters and like how much damage we're pushing, like we're doing just fine, right? Surely. The thing is that his late, I mean, he might be on a if he is on a harrowing, we are kind of big time screwed. But in most other situations, we'll fine. You don't think if they fixed Aragorn? Gotcha. I don't think they have either. I just wanted to check. Five away from deep. Interesting. I kind of want to keep the Devourer up, so I'll just burst past with the Jettison. I realize that's like telling him my hand basically, but I really want to be able to potentially Devour here. Specifically the Nocturne. I mean, he can deny it with... Is it less or... Oh, it is less. Okay. Maybe the Devourer isn't really the move then. We'll just Hoarder then for to hit deep then. Because I'm pretty sure deep hits first, then the treasures go in? Yeah, that's what I thought. Ooh. I don't think he's coming back from this, guys. Now, once we get our deep, the thing is that, like, all of the power of Targon and their stats goes completely away in the face of deep monsters. Then again, I don't know how many onlookers he has. And he does have 100s to pull, so he is pushing decent damage here. I will admit, he is pushing decent damage. Because he uses hunters to pull I, and he's getting in 6, at least. They might not consider it a bug, that's fair. I want to read its exact text. Reduce the cost, well, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Usually with everywhere, it would include future summons. Okay, he does have the Nocturne. That's kind of unfortunate. Really weird choice for the poll, though. I would not have chosen Spiderling, personally. We're still vibing, though, right? Like, you know, it's whatever. The Spiderling poll is really suspicious. Yeah. Deep's too strong, guys. What can I say? What can I say? Let's go. Let's go. Okie dokie. TY Blade with some Mono Shurima. The scariest version of Mono Shurima, too. Putting Nasus in Mono Shurima, even as a one-of, seems to be kind of trolly these days. I think I will hold a Nautilus just as a combo piece. We don't need Dreadbloom because Mono Shurima is not aggro. Hello, Lure. I'm glad to have you. I do play League, Bloodbear. I am a filthy League player first. A Runeterra player. I mean, I am more of a Runeterra player these days, but I definitely play League first. 100%. I will take the trade if offered. I can tank 2 damage, I don't care. I would rather have my Scarab undamaged. Thank you very much. We're gonna Jaw because he could have an Azir. And that's a good trade for us because we have a Vial to kill. I'm a Jungler, Bloodbear. I'm gonna offer him not taking this, even though, you know, he probably will. Oh well. It was worth a shot.
Better than even.
Why does Jaw Hunter keep giving me Terror of the Tides? That's not the sea monster I want. Hunters, pick better. I'm saving Lure to play after I play in Nautilus. I mean, maybe that's unwise. Perhaps it is unwise. I'm just gonna Vial here. I feel like it's a really good play. Gets the value off the hopper, takes Roiling, makes his efforts completely irrelevant to my daily life and, you know, happiness. And assuming he doesn't have another 2-drop, we're like set for life. Okay, he does get shaped, but even still, we're vibing, right?
What a shame for you!
Because now he can't attack with that. I mean, he might, but yeah, Blood Bear. I'm a chill jungle man. I play like Moo Moo and Sejuani and stuff. Nice, nice chill stuff. Blood Bear, NA. The America that is north.
Blood and guts, golden glory.
Woohoo! A scarab, I'll take it.
That's new. You're provoking it.
A scarab. Let's go. Deep time, baby.
Fell into him.
I'm full sending it with the scarabs here because basically we're pushing a lot of damage. And we're pretty close to deep and we have a jettison, so I'm not too worried about hitting deep at this point.
Oh dear.
So yeah, 8 away from deep, and we've got a dredgers and a jettison, so we're basically deep. Azir. We could play a Maokai. How close is Azir to leveling? Not even close at all. You love to freaking see it, man. Yeah, Maokai's pretty unpunished. He can kill the Maokai, but he'd have to heavily invest into it, and so I'm down to take that. Thing is, Maokai's not pushing a ton of damage in this matchup anyway, because Azir is planning on swapping the deck. So even if I remove his deck, he's just going to get a new one anyway. Maokai's really just bait. You know?
Glorious sacrifice.
Although, you know, if I do get the Maokai level on the Emperor's deck, then that's pretty sweet. Because the Emperor's deck has a lot of draw, and they will not want to be using it. So it will heavily shut that down. Not that I'm worried about him getting to the Emperor's deck. Like, he's so freaking far away. And we're nice and deep here. And we have Maokai level right here as well. Pretty great. If I do say so myself. Nautilus! All will drown! The man, the myth, the legend is here to destroy our opponent. Gonna put out a Renekton to block our Nautilus? Nah, you surrender. Because it's time to roll down with the deep.